1899, la era de los forajidos y de los pistoleros estaba llegando a su fin, cuando de repente en una tierra de leyes, que cagada, man. Ya está, se nos arruinó el país. ¿Qué juego era este? Es primera vez que lo juego, loco, pero ¿qué es lo que es? Hasta ahorita, loco, pero ¿por qué hasta ahorita? Ahorita que me acuerdo. Loco, contéstame lo que te dije, loco, o no. Que si te sale que te parece que ahí, que está en directo de Fortnite. Que creo que si está así esa vaina y yo no sé cómo que lo cambio. Sí, bueno, no sé cómo cambiar esa miércoles, vos. Vos moderador, loco, serví de algo cambiarlo. Mira que yes, a ver. ¿Por qué vos tan vulgar? ¿Cómo, cómo baneo eso? No, no puedo.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on!
Dios mío, qué juego, loco, qué belleza. Valentine, en Valentine. Coulter. José Matthews.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. And I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy.
Está lloviendo, loco, eso no es bueno.
Jenny. Sean, Mac, they may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son.
Pero por fin.
We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Careful over this bridge here.
¿Para qué quiero frenar, loco? Pero dale, pasémosle.
Oh,
No corras, a ver, cabrón. No corras. Pues la
Can't believe we
chingada.
lost Davy, too.
he's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
¿Quién viene? El mamahuevo. El
You
maldito
over here.
mamabicho.
Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah.
And Mac, Sean, we don't know. Quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Ok, para hablar con este mamahuevo. Pero escúchame.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about Creighton.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, but shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us, look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me.
Right.
Ya
Okay,
estuvo.
let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
¿Qué te pasa con la Coca-Cola, vos? Enciende tu magia porque le estás haciendo promoción. Easy, boy. Easy. Easy, girl. Easy, motherfucker.
Let's hitch up here.
Acércate a los postes, a los postes. Pero andate tranquilo, loco. ¿Cómo que te llamas tú?
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Pero tú eres muy informal, loco. Estamos en una misión seria, loco. Mira, ve, alguien está divirtiéndose de lo
You
lindo.
two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Ok, está bien. Yo te hago caso a ti, mamá huevo. Yo no sé dónde tú sacas esas cosas. Y ando armas yo. Ando armas. Ando armas. Mira, estoy poniendo atención acá que ahí va a pasar algo.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
Ok, hay un cuerpo ahí,
There's a corpse
perfecto.
right here.
Perfecto.
Some
There's a
cans
body.
of food.
Se prendió esta mierda, se prendió.
Just keep your eyes on Dutch.
Ya me estoy preguntando ahora. Miro, ni madre.
There's another one, shoot
Espera.
from the window.
That's how you want to do it? You're gonna die real quick.
Viste aquí, loco.
You sons of bitches!
Joder. Estaba cagando, compa. Este no era Dodge. Más gente. Yo vi el mamagüevo que venía por aquí. ¿Dónde está?
Didn't seem to be going too well.
No parece muy bien.
O'Driscoll boys here.
Why? I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah,
Dinia,
go bring the horses
Dinia.
closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Espérate, loco, ya voy a ir a la pinche cabaña. Quiero registrar los cuerpos. No puedo. Ok. Yo ya sabía que no podía. Tú estás cargado, loco. ¿Qué decía? No era revistar acá. Ah, bueno.
What are you doing out there?
¿Qué te importa, cabeza culo, a estarme diciendo qué hacer?
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Dale, agarremos cosas, pues, está bien.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Oh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
1896, solo faltaban 100 añitos para que naciera yo.
I'm starving.
Need something?
Ah, no hay comida. Una lata de comida. Una lata de comida. Eso es de carne seca, ¿verdad? Esto está carne salada.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Dale.
Meet me out here when you're done.
Puta, tenían comida aquí, ¿verdad? Yo voy a andar al ten. Ya está todo. Y este men, ¿cómo coño se subió ahí? ¿Cómo que ya
Micah,
pasó?
Arthur, keep looking for stuff.
Me voy a terminar de convencer acá, loco. Todo de tercera persona es lo que estoy usando. ¿Esto qué es? Esto no debería de ser así y esto así. ¿O no?
Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Ahora sí, loco, granero. Verga.
Bastard shot my cut. Well, he started it.
¿Qué fue? Rífate la mamá huevo.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing
Habla.
here. And
Habla.
where Colm is.
Habla que no te escucho.
Son of a bitch will
Habla.
talk. There's
Habla.
Colm O'Driscoll.
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
Seguro. Habla.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
Okay.
I don't know anything else. Please. Please, spare me. I promise. You won't see me again, partner. I just do what I'm told, please.
Lo siento, loco, pero este es el viejo este. Lo lamento. Lo lamento. Easy, boy. Easy.
You're all right, boy.
Esta vaina, no voy a ver un montón de mierda por esa cosa allá en la esquina. Qué bien.
That bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Este para allá vos, caballo estúpido. Verga.
Why up there, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool!
Verga. Uy.
Miss. Now, it is gonna
Ya
be
no me
okay.
acordaba ya de estas
We
partes.
mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay.
Soy the
We
Adler.
need to get out of here, and quick. Come on. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. He ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler,
Adler.
Sadie Adler, Mrs. He was my husband.
Era my husband. Era my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but we weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow.
Estos menes hablan demasiado.
I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies? Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
he
again.
ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
Jeez, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. Look for me.
Thank you.
This way.
John.
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah! Cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkerton. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, bro.
We'll continue along the cliff wall here.
Sí, que está haciendo frío, loco, que ya lo vimos.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Oh, fuck, me vinieran de verga.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
No me importaba yo que esta vaina fuera tan
Horses are getting tired.
larga.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. Can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there. Come on.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on, up there.
Vamos, pues.
Adelante.
Gritando que el cabezudo.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further at the horse. Have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
La silla.
Grab your shotgun. Come on. Down this way.
Y este estúpido. Ah. Te iba a preguntar cómo se había llegado acá, pero ya me acordé.
Watch out here.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay,
Mierda, that we're high up here.
you're telling me.
Help me, motherfucker.
Careful. There's a drop here. Careful here. Watch your head here. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. You have it, dear. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Gonna take a few days?
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
Marston, you hear me?
John!
John, you there?
That's John! We're coming! That was good!
Este pijado allá abajo,
He's down here. Hey!
All right. Hot down, Marston. That's quite a stretch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
This will lead us out. See that on the ridge?
Okay.
We'll head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John.
¿Dónde van a llegar estos putos? Nadie los ve a estos putos. Acá están. Easy, boy.
Over here!
Se tropezaron.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Necesito apurar, loco. Un palo.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
Sí, pues vámonos a la chingada, cabrón.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dogfight.
You little fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. Now we ain't.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there! More of them!
Mierda.
Shit, there's more on the right! More coming in
Poner
on the
a
left!
criar, loco.
Get the hell out of here! Get the hell out of here! Yeah! You see any more out there?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. You have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get
Si
back.
dejan de hablar entonces, porque entonces si
See
están
those
hablando yo
buildings
no
up
puedo.
ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
We get some help here.
¿En dónde? En Sandy Shores. Me llamo aquí.
We get some help. We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
There we go. There we go.
Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
You and Dutch talk about how we're gonna get out of this.
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East, into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Civilization. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. You are a good man.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Another
cold moon. How are you doing? Well, just hanging here.
Okay, Arthur.
Oh, boys, because I thought you liked action. A couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Michael.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Probably.
Funny, huh? Sure.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch.
Subir, Andush.
I said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
Ok. Robarle al ron ladrón, robarle al robar, sí. Verga. Uy, loco. Parta, hijo de puta.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
Sigamos la huella, está bien, pero corre.
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Estate, hijo de puta.
Whoa.
Hold up here.
Ya tan rápido viene la misión que pronto. Qué puta.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuero, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Lanny Summers. Pero camina ya, camina.
There they are.
That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Ese vato es con el disco.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
Cachetealo, cachetealo.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Te
You
quitara.
boys be ready to get them off
Mete
from
una
up there.
puñalada, dice.
Sure thing.
No, que sin querer la mereneta. Mira la mereneta. Vámonos, sí.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way. The same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Y estos putos se van a quedar ahí. Corre, Arturo.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Qué belleza, es lo importante. ¿O no? Ahorita va a armar una masacre, manito, tener cuidado. A ver si muero, voy a tratar de no morir ni una vez. A ver si todavía me acuerdo.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning
Sí,
for
me-
you. They ain't got
Solo que
me
tengo un
yet.
problema con las
No,
notificaciones de
but the
Twitch.
way our luck's been running,
A todo el mundo le aparecen que
Just
todo el
get
tiempo,
down
sin
there
importar el
first.
juego que esté jugando, les aparece que es el directo de Fortnite y no sé cómo cambiar eso. Y ya busqué unos como videos y no me enseñan lo que quiero.
Stay low.
Te hago caso, pues.
Come on, follow me.
Después de este, en paja. Pero es que no es como de miedo, vos. Los juegos de miedo dan miedo. Pero dale, después de este y del otro Red Dead, voy a jugar el Village.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can
Medio,
take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Yo voy adelante, loco, pero ¿qué es lo que a ti te pasa?
I'll go first.
Buenas tardes. ¿Cómo le va a usted? Buenos días. Tengo que acordarme que tengo que darle tiempo para hacer el disparo mejor o no. Para hacer tu acabó el agachamiento. Es lindo, loco. Mierda, me lo mataron, loco. Eso lo quería yo. Pero ¿qué pasa, parce? Le quité el sombrero. Le ponché.
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Vamos a calmarnos con el detalle.
There's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Can we hold ground here or go at them?
¿Dónde tú estás, mamá huevo? Déjate de eso.
Off as they come out of the trees.
Por aquí. Vamos ahí. Coño. Estás loco, vos no te vas de aquí, pero un chiste, parce. A ver.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe I know they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. It could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah! Go!
Leave me alone! Where are you going?
Ah, shit! No!
You're coming with me.
Please, please, you don't need to do this.
Claro que no. Yo te voy a robar, cabeza culo.
You don't mind, do you?
Come on, I'm nobody, mister. Oh, God, no.
Now the fun starts. What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. Come on, mister, please. I hardly know him.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Oh, I think I'm gonna puke. Have a heart, mister. I've only been running with them a couple of months.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Ahora sí.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. You shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Okay.
Bill?
Another cold day ahead.
How are you holding up?
So.
We'll be okay.
Okay then.
Listo, vamos con Pearson. Pearson. Mamá huevo.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rapid. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second.
Come on,
Hold on.
Charles.
Here.
Charles.
You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Claro que sí, vamos.
Come on, this way.
¿Vas a hablar o no? Hable.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Okay.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Casi.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Y el arco?
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need... Whoa. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will skip everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. No, use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Crouch down. Keep going. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well. Grass and wood. Don't run. I'll hear you coming a mile up.
Okay, okay. ¿Dónde está ese mamahuevo?
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow?
No,
Head
just hit
or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Take the shot.
Cállate, estúpido, lo quiero analizar. Ay, se va a ir. Esta vaina. Bueno, no lo voy a analizar ni verga, entonces. Le voy a meter uno en el corazón. Mata otro ciervo. Ok. Lo siento, loco, dame la flecha. No, vos estás muy brusco, vos estás quieto, vos te vas a morir. Ay. Perfect boost. ¿Cómo que lo heriste? Soy una mierda. Tengo que matarlo rápido, estoy sufriendo. No valgo nada. No te muevas, loco, no te muevas, te voy a curar. Au. Ah, pero quedó perfecto. No la cagué del todo.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Este caballo. Cierto, ¿cómo te llamas, caballo?
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
Te llamas. No tenés nombre. Te llamas, tenés igual.
Not bad, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. Just need to finish up here.
apúrate, loco, pero apúrate.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Vamos ahí.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
Perfecto.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
No mames.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater?
Oh, watch it.
We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Aquí le hago un tiro, corre, puto.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. Ha!
Me era un vergueo, loco, vaya.
Up here. Off the trail.
Ojo, culero. Corre, corre, puta. Corre, no te quedes ahí, cabrón, corre. Ay, Dios mío. Es que ¿por qué no corriste? Cabeza culo. En la verga, vos.
Hold up a second.
That thing was huge.
You're headed the wrong way. Are you crazy? You're lucky
Sí, un
it's scared that
poquito.
easy. Come on, let's get back before it changes its mind.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take time with you every night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Whoa. I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Aquí viene la comida, hijos de puta.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well!
Just drop it. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? Feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Ahorita lo despelleo, compa, no me cae. Claro que así de fácil se despellea.
Huh. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Unos días, ok.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch, being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to
Vamos a
rob.
matarlos a todos.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Pero apúrate, loco, dale rápido. Puerta.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us
Hasta
by
ahorita.
Driscoll,
Pero ya
the
voy
train
largo,
will be
loco.
coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two
Ahorita
take the
hubiera
front
ido la
cars and
chingada.
deal with any guards.
Qué barbaridad.
Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear
Estos manes no
on
dejan
what
de
they're
hablar,
doing?
coño la madre.
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
That's right. Listen to me when the train comes. Por cierto, no estoy bien, pero del epílogo también sí es pedazo de rola. Escucha esa que está ahorita también. Hay una lista en Spotify. Yo me he dormido escuchándola. Están todas las rolas de Red Dead Redemption.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier, Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes
Lenny.
short. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do
Apuesto que
this,
esta vez lo voy a
then we
hacer
go
todo
back to
diferente.
Blackwater to collect.
Voy a salvar a todos y
How
vas a
many
ver.
times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a
Por
stack
cierto,
of railroad bonds on
¿sabes
this
dónde está el
train.
dinero del atraco de Blackwater?
There's a
Más
water
bien.
tower.
Arma.
Hold up here on the ridge.
Whoa there.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
Ay,
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Arturo, en el que empezó todo el cagadal, se supone, no sabes dónde está. Ah, sí sabes dónde está.
How you getting on? Yeah. I'm okay. You sure? Of course.
Algo así.
Help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Espérate que me acabas de confundirme. Era, no sé, men. Según yo no era así. O es que hay dos opciones, o estás loco vos o estoy loco yo. Entonces no sé.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do. You head back up to the others. I'll stop from here.
Claro que vos podés solo. Claro que vos podés hacerlo muy bien vos solo.
Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? Think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Este objeto. No, objeto. A ponerse el paliacate.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck. All of you. You all know what to do.
Ahora sí viene lo chido.
Here we go.
Bah.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moral?
Who said it was fine?
My fault.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Te mandé la evidencia. Espérame. Voy a tirar esta parte, man.
Here we go! Here we go!
Me callo. Pero entonces el dinero que tenía escondido aquel que te da opción en el final, lo puedes ir a buscar ahí mismo a la cueva donde los Morfree. ¿Cómo es que esto es presionándolo y esto tiene volumen?
Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He's found. The others will get him.
¿Qué estoy haciendo? ¿Era por abajo o era por arriba? Buenas tardes. Yo solo ando preguntándole la hora, caballero. Verga. Ah, no estoy saqueando a nadie. Qué malos tiros, la mera neta. Bueno, pues. A lo que venimos, loco, a lo que venimos. Hijo de puta. Soltame, loco. Te voy a partir tu mandar. Puta. Matarlos, hijo de puta. Es cierto, fíjate. Mierda. Solo un hombre, porque esta onda se apunta solo. Yo no me acordaba que fuera así. ¿Por qué coño marca tantas veces esta vaina, hombre? No miro ni mierda. No miro nada. ¿Esto qué? Ve, no, aquello. Y empezar a matarlo a todo. Yo creo que eso que te dice Mike es mentira, bo. Porque en serio. Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. But trust me, we will. Esa escena es la de uno de los trailers, McGill.
Our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Ay, hombre, apúrense que ahí no se abre. Chavo, cabeza culo, que nada pudiste dar bien.
But you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Ah, creo que este detalle está perrón. Cómo prende el fósforo me llega. Ah, hombre, aquí no se mira. Creo que lo puedes hacer ahí cualquier rato.
Get on up there. Search that train.
Quítense, quítense. Yo te voy a enseñar una vaina aquí.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Ay, no, pero esa vaina tenía que ver con leer una de estas vainas. El pedo es que el Leviticus Cornwall tiene que ver con Warma y la esclavitud en Warma.
Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
Y aparte,
I'll give you that.
aquí hay una onda donde es que he estado.
Okay. See if we can get this open.
Solo que yo no me voy a poner a leer esta vaina, loco. Tú no sabes. Ah, bueno, ok. Pero entonces te lo dice el juego eso. Pero ¿dónde? Bueno, acá hay una foto de Warma por algún lado. Ok. Eso. 25 dolaruco. Un bacayo. Me ofende estar escuchándote hablar, Mike. Cerrar el pico, maldito perro traidor de mierda, hijo de puta. No le puedo disparar. Vamos a echar un purito para calmarme, porque ahorita me exalté un poco. Spoiler. Qué basura. No, mi pa, me ofende la voz de cabeza, ya no. Eso. ¿Te importa vos? Andate de aquí, como en tu madre, cabrón de mierda. Andate de aquí. Yo me voy a estar aquí el tiempo que yo chingados quiera, mamabicho. Vamos a fumar otro purito para relajarme, porque otra vez me exalté. Bueno, en realidad es para tener espacio a agarrar estos. ¿Qué te importa? Cállate, que vos pendejo también. ¡No te salgas! ¡Mierda! No, mira el cuadro. Por ahí estaba un cuadro de Warma.
They worth anything? Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Would you get rid of all of this? The train? Yeah, get it out of here. About damn. What do you think? I don't know.
Verga, creo que maté al del granero de los que mataron al esposo de Sadie.
Just make sure they don't send no folk after us, okay?
Creo que voy a ser mala gente,
When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
¿Qué es eso? Lo está jugando vos. Mandé otra prueba de... Ay, hombre.
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on, move.
Este hijo de perra, loco, métete ahí. Voy a quemar a todo. Uy, mira este montón de cuerpos por todo aquí. Qué maldita belleza. No, ¿cómo que recoger? Verga. Voy a buscar bien eso, es que yo no sabía, según yo, el dinero todavía estaba por ahí, Bueno, creo que la pregunta era de dónde lo sacó Mike y dónde lo tenía escondido aquel entonces. Otra vez tenés que ir mañana, ojo de pucha, no, dale maceta también. Anda, descansale. No puedo estar aquí. Me quedo por Arthur. Todo lo sea por el maldito padre de la patria. Lo de sacar cuerpos no lo puedo evitar, bo. Creo que mejor voy a avanzar de un solo, hombre. Ahí después. Mejor me voy a poner serio, Esa vaina y estos manes que pex. ¿A dónde van? ¿Se van a matar? ¿O van sin rumbo y sin dirección? Hay un video de 45 minutos de razones por las que Arthur es el mejor personaje. Yo lo ocupé... ¿Cuánto tiempo? Ah, sí, más de 45 minutos. Hay un video de 200 curiosidades de Red Dead y otro de 100, mirar las dos. Eso, los detalles alucinantes también. Que hay más de 100 la verdad, pero hay un video.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go.
O sea, me voy. Va.
Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk
Bring
about
Hosea.
and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Qué buena rola. Uy, qué buena rola. Esa canción debería de sonar. Oh, Águila abuela Jenny. No me acordaba que una de las tumbas era la de Águila abuela.
Lenny, Micah, get over here.
Get over here.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Spoiler, se les va a ponchar. Spoiler, que llegaron muy lejos. ¿Por qué no has ido a New Austin, loco? Es bien perrón el maldito desierto, vos, otro pedo. Con bug puedes llegar hasta México también. Que a México sale en el primer juego, por eso también lo tenés que jugar. Mira, él les ponchó.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the
Era.
goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
Era.
We can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Lumbago.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Y boy, Lumbago, entonces nunca te pidió una onda para curarse la espalda, man.
Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Que yo me acuerdo que yo lo hice, sí, después de todo ya, güey. Yo creo que sí te lo va a pedir después ahorita. Y eso. Vamos a ver, y esta parte. Ah, ok. Ve y este. Y ahí no están, bo. Si son ellos.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
Es ahí la calva lluvia que moja. Ve que son ellos, bo.
I'll tell you.
¿Verdad que yo creo que sí son ellos, de verdad?
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all.
Harlas.
Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying
Este
to
puente es el de los asaltos, man. Tened cuidado.
benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it
Estafador.
sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah.
Púrate, caballo.
What happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I
Un
have.
guonejo, una temporada de guonejo.
My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older.
Qué buenas historias las de estos, va todas son bien bonitas.
But he learned fast.
Unas vidas maravillosas.
Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Ey, verga.
We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine.
Valentine.
Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Vaqueros, forajidos y prostitutas perfectos. Qué otro pedo.
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
He'll do for now. How low
Vamos
do
a
you
mirar
think
por
Dutch is
ahora.
really going to lie?
Tengo escondido que quiere permanecer dos de los van der
Maybe it's
leña.
me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Tienes razón. Porque la hubieran hecho bien, ya no estuvieran aquí.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Una poción multijugo.
Ginseng, good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Ginseng. Milenarios. Va loco, va loco, va loco. Me van a dar en la madre. Van enfermos, no los detiene nadie. Tal vez no me mato.
There you are, brother. Head in there.
Ah, no, porque baja la visualidad.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Ok, es por aquí. Aquí vamos a vivir un rato.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know.
Viejo carechimba, cállate, vos también no me agradas.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put the tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track near Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
Sure, everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
We can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Estás a fumar, loco. Puta.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands.
Heartlands.
Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
El cadáver de Blackwater.
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found
Sueño.
down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
And you?
Thank
I'm gonna
you.
read a book.
Bueno, que ahora empezamos a matar a todo el mundo.